Hello everybody, welcome back to San Andreas and the Project Eagle mod. Today we're going to be visiting all of the new cities from the ground. And looking at the map, we're just on the northeast side of Las Venturas. You can see here is Los Santos, and then we have San Fierro to the left. Of course, the original map intact. But if we zoom out, you'll see that we have all of the United States. Last time we went all the way down to Vice City and checked that out. And then we haven't been up here to the northeast yet, and we haven't checked out these other cities like the Seattle city up here, and then we have Rose City, and then we have Frostwater. So we're gonna go to Frostwater. We're gonna take where I have my marker set and try to take that highway all the way across up into Rose City. And that's just to start off with. And when we go to new cities, we're gonna change vehicles, but I figured we would, you know, drive the big rig first. Why not? The Line Runner, one of my favorite vehicles of all time when it came to playing San Andreas, the original game. And you'll notice we have a graphics mod installed. This is DirectX 3.0, not DirectX like you would know it on Windows, but it is a graphics mod that gives us the volumetric looking clouds. And later in the video, towards the end, we will do a flight. Don't you worry about that. And we're gonna fly above those clouds. I wanna see what that's like. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. That boat was actually imported into GTA 5 as a mod. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this. I think this is a police bike right here in front of us. That's what it looks like to me. Now, if we make a left turn, you can go up to a little settlement up there on the left called Las Dunas. But we're gonna stick to the main idea of getting up here to Frostwater first. Thank you all so much for the love and support on the last San Andreas video. I've been really enjoying this mod and enjoying San Andreas again. You know, GTA 6 is only 3 months away, and I can't believe that. So going back to some of these old San Andreas games, like, well, old GTA games like San Andreas, has been such a trip down, whoa, memory lane. And you'll see right there, there went a P51. One thing with this DirectX mod is that the... Let's go. Okay, buddy. The shaders are kind of weird, where you have like the weapons muzzle flashes. Now I put a muzzle flash fix for that, didn't matter. And I gotta say, you know, doing the modding for this game has been a learning curve, to say the least. I'm just gonna push this guy out of the way. Get out of the way. Look at that old Thunderbird. Nice. It's like a 90s Thunderbird. So it's been a learning process modding this game, but that's the reason why you're gonna see like weird things around propellers and things like that. It's just a shader issue, I would imagine. Check this out. We got a little bridge we're crossing here, and I think we make a right turn here, and that takes us into town. Exactly, that's what we want to do. We're gonna get on the highway and we're gonna go to the west. Remember, you have the old nose camera here in San Andreas as well. I'm getting some screen tearing I wasn't getting before, but that could be the graphics mod. Just not happy with that. So I might have to actually run VSync on this, which I have not had to do yet. But that's all right. I do have a mod in that removes the heat blur, and another one that removes the motion blur you get at high speeds when you're driving. All right, I turned on VSync, so that should help us out a little bit better with the screen tearing issue that we were seeing there. But yeah, check it out. We're on all new territory here. This is not finished at all. That looks like you would just fall off into the abyss right there. And some people were talking about the jank. Oh my God, yes, this is not done. All right, we made it to Frostwater. I just had to take the other way around all those holes there. But yeah, it's not a finished mod. And the people that are calling it janky and all that stuff, it's a free mod, so I don't have any, I have no complaints about a free mod, to be honest with you. All right, we made it to the first town. Like I said, we're gonna swap out vehicles and get something different. All right, we got ourselves a Tampa. We're gonna take this thing around town here a little bit. So this is Frostwater. And I do have another mod installed, and that is ginput. So that allows me to use my controller like I would in GTA 5, which is really cool. Check this out. There's a lot to explore in these cities, by the way. gonna go around this block here, and then we're gonna go check out the downtown area, which is further to the left, it looks like. Yeah, up here on the right. Whoa, hello. Car stepped down on me a little bit there. Sorry, guys. Sorry about you. But check it out. We're in downtown Frostwater now. It's a pretty big city. I mean, it looked big on the map, but now that we're seeing it up close and personal, it's pretty darn good. And that's the highway we want to get on right here. Oh, we can't. Okay, because it's not finished. All right, so this is a very undeveloped area that we're on. And we probably can't even take the highway that you see there on the map. We're probably gonna have to take the side road down and around, which is fine. There's an airport here. Check it out. Frostwater. That is so cool. The Frostwater Airport. And there is a highway down here. Again, we don't know if it's gonna be complete, but let's see how much of it is complete. I'm interested to see it. What do we got up here, y'all? The end of the world? Nope, we do have a road. We do have a highway. Whoa, that guy just absolutely cut him off. Oh, thanks. Yeah, don't mind me, you know. Don't mind me at all. What a jerk. Well, everybody drives like a bunch of lunatics around here. But that is the airport back there. That's the runway. That's awesome, man. All right, careful here. Try not to fall through the map. That guy is driving like an idiot too. Whoa, we're in the desert. Just like that. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's see where we're at. Looking on the map, you can see we're gonna be going through this entire desert, and then we have to go north to get up to Rose City. All right, we're 2.8 kilometers out from Rose City, it looks like. So if you're trying to figure out how massive this map is, it's over 200 kilometers squared miles, so it's humongous. Whoa, we got a crash up here. All right. Just wanted to, you know, have you listen to the sounds of San Andreas there for a minute. Such a nostalgic sound. I'm going around all these guys. But this is all finished roadway here. This looks pretty darn good. I'm really liking the way the game looks here with the... Oh my God, they were oncoming traffic. That was weird. What a weird little on-ramp, off-ramp thing. And that guy's driving on the wrong side of the road there. We got a makeshift Mount Chiliad. Oh my God, I'm just not used to them coming at us head on here. This is weird. All right, we're gonna stick to the side of the road here. I feel like we're in a different country almost. That's what it feels like. Oh, we got some homes over here. Okay, here we go. We're almost to Rose City. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. So I'm not sure what Rose City is supposed to be based off of. We go in that way. You know what? Perfect timing to change cars. Let's get in this one. I like this one.
So hey.
Bye-bye. Thank you for the car. It's a Cadrona. All right, we had some weird texture flickering happening there, and I just didn't want to, you know, have that flashing at you the entire time. So we made it to downtown Rose City. Check it out. It's pretty dense. And then we have a park over there, it looks like. We're gonna have to check out that park. But we have a bridge here. I think this is supposed to be like Sacramento, isn't it? Is Rose City supposed to be Sacramento, California? Kind of giving me that vibe. Oh, we can buy something there. Well, we have to do that. I have to purchase this property. Don't steal my car that I stole. $50,000. We got it. Woohoo! I think that's just so we can make money off of the property, it looks like. It turned it into a coffin, which is interesting. But I was hoping we would have a safe house up here. It looks like we do have an option for one. Because I need to save the game, but I do have a trainer, so I can save the trainer at any time. Yeah, that's the apartments right here. Okay. Out of the way, bud. We'll move, dummy. All right. Let's see how expensive this thing is. $6 grand. That's easy. Easy money. Hotel suite purchased, baby. Well, good morning, everybody, from Rose City. So we stayed the night in our hotel room, and I drove over here to the park where this rose is spinning, which is very interesting looking. Out of the way, people. Gonna run your asses over. But yeah, very dense downtown area here. We're gonna be heading to the next destination here shortly. I do want to go across this bridge. This one here, and it's got a rose bouquet on it as well. But there's a little subdivision over here. We're kind of in the suburbs, I guess, with all these homes and all this stuff. This is so cool, man. Look at this. Got rolling hills with some homes next to them. We're gonna go around this way. You can go up the hill there. I know this city does have an airport, a pretty big one too. So we might see that along the way, but look at how detailed this is. I'm not sure which developer is the one that made Rose City, but there's a lot of love that went into this, you can tell. So thank you so much for all the work you put into this. This is so cool to see. There's a big mansion or something over here we're gonna check out. There's Weasel News coming through. Yeah, look at this building. That's supposed to be a mansion or a hotel? Kind of hard to say. Let's go around this way. We need to get back on the road and go north to that Seattle-looking city, but this is so cool, man. This is a really cool spot. Do we need to get some food? There's a pizza joint here. Well-stacked pizza. I say we get some food. Why not? Ooh, I kind of like that car, dude. The Supra. Yeah, we're gonna take that from you. We'll get some pizza later, but we gotta see if this guy's gonna try to steal its car back. You trying to steal it? Nope, he ran away. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna park on the sidewalk. Don't mind me. Let's get a pizza.
Oh, what would you like?
I would like a pizza, thank you. All right, we got ourselves some pizza. We're gonna get back on the road. We got a highway right here. This might be where we need to set a destination. Yeah, here's the airport right here. Look at that. It's a pretty big airport, but we need to head up this direction. So we might get on the highway and go up this way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Our next destination is gonna be up here. I wanna see what this is all like over here, you know? And we will cross this bridge. Look at this area right here. This is neat. This looks really good. Yeah, I'm getting like Bay Area vibes off of this spot here in Rose City. A lot of influences from that. Whoa, we had some weird stuff happening there. I think a lot of that had to do with the bridge. Just being on the bridge like that. Why would you do that and wreck my car, you asshole? All right, had another flashing episode right there of textures. We're gonna go this way, I think, right? Yeah, I wanna go this way towards the north. Nope. We go around this way. I'm just kind of following this biker. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Nice. So we have a lot of mountains up here. The further to the north we go. And now we can open up this thing again. See how fast we can go. And oh, we're done. We're done. We're good. We're good. Insane stunt bonus. I thought we were toast. I really thought we were toast there for a second. We were going to go under the map. But we're going to get back up on the road. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Thank you. I always love driving that car there, too. This one, the jalopy-looking car in front of us. That thing was always a lot of fun to drive. All right, we're coming up on a town here. I don't know if they have a gas station. It looks like a gas station or something. Nope, not even that. Just a whole lot of nothing built up yet. They want to build a gas station, it looks like there, but they haven't yet. All right, so we're passing our waypoint as we drive up the coast on the northwest side of the map. Yep, I knew you were gonna do that, buddy. I knew you were gonna do it. We were ready for it, though. Get around you. Oh, hello. Somebody had a horrible crash there. Biker down. Oh, man, I tell you what, I've just been so anxious. I'm just so ready for this August 27th extended look of GTA 6. It's just, I know, like, it's right around the corner, but it has been so hard to play other games. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. I'm gonna stay on this highway. We're gonna go up around this point. Remember we saw that point on the map? I wanna do that. We have a split up here on the highway. Oh, our driving skill's going up. Oh, hello. Hello. Got a river there. Kind of in the middle of nowhere though. No settlements or cities in sight right now. And I don't even know if this place we're going to even has a name. Okay, this is not looking promising here. We're gonna go up and around to the right. There we go. Okay, it's like we're on Rainbow Road right now, so once we get out of this, I'll return. Okay, now we have some normalcy again, so we have some cliffs on our right-hand side here. And we're on a 2-lane road, wrapping around to the east. You get out of the way, lady. So we're back, seeing some normalcy again. Kind of want a motorcycle. We might get a bagger or something for our next run. And we have to be a little more careful. There's a road there, a dirt road that takes you out to the east. We're just going around everybody here for now. Look at this up here. These hot springs? It looks like hot springs. These are definitely hot springs. Oh, that's cool. I was not expecting to see that. Yeah, I really find this so much more enjoyable with the motion blur turned off when you get up at high speeds. That was a mod I had to put in for sure. And it was just an ASI script I dropped in the main directory. Could we just, yeah, we can just do this. I was like, we don't need to go up and around these switchbacks completely. This car handles pretty good, I will say that. Oh, hello. Okay, we need to look at the map and see what we're doing. So this is where we're at right now. We just came around those hot springs. We saw the whole north side of that, but we didn't, we came all the way back around where Rose City is located. Okay, I see. We needed to go across that bridge. That takes us up that way. All right, we have made it all the way back on the north side, the north point here, but there is nothing here, and people are driving off the map. Look at them all just driving into the water. I don't even know if that part of the map is even done yet. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not. Okay, because it's not giving us a name of the town, it's not even remotely finished. So that is what the issue there is. We're gonna go over here next. All right, time for a new car.
Dumb idiot.
Yep, we're taking to Phoenix, baby. And a cop just saw us do that. We just ran a cop over. Don't mind that. By the way, this is terrifying driving on the edge of the cliff like this in this car. All right, we have to make a left here. This is the way we need to go. All right, so if we look at the map, this is where we're located right here, just not too far from those hot springs and stuff. There's a nuclear power plant here. Check this out. If I get out, will this guy get out? No. I picked up a hitchhiker. He won't get out of the car. Oh, there he goes. What do you... He's getting back in the car. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. That's mine.
Ain't this what they mean by
I stole that fair and square, buddy.
Where the hell do you think you're going with that?
Wherever I want, bud. Bye. Yeah, he was just kind of hanging out in the passenger seat when I stole it. but it took him a long time to get out. This Phoenix is a lot of fun to drive, though, I will say that. But this map is so big, man, that we're only going to get to explore the West Coast today, and then we'll go to some other spots, maybe in the Midwest on the north side, and then the East Coast eventually. But let me know if you want to see more of these, and we will do that. We'll explore more of everything, but I'm trying to get to a spot where we can get on board an airplane and fly back to Las Venturas. So we have to find an airport. That should be easy to do, right? I feel like I'm smoking the Bandit right now. We have a road here. Where does this take us? Whoa, hello, hang on to her, hang on to her. It's a little squirrely, sorry. Out of the way, buddy. All right. Let's go this way. Oh, man. Yeah, we just spun it out. Yeah, there's a town over here. Look at this. What do we got down here? All the people that just instantly... Lakecoast police station. We're in Lakecoast. Okay. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we're in Lakecoast right now. Is there an airport nearby? This one. The one we're trying to get to. We can go straight this way, though. I have a feeling on the map where it showed us that line for the GPS, I think that means that that's actual roadway, because I have a feeling a lot of this is missing. But it looks pretty finished over here, doesn't it? All right, we made it to another highway. Yeah, that's not finished on the left or the right. Okay. Now it gets more difficult. All right, so that was an unfinished part of the map, but now the further we get over here, it looks pretty good. Like it's coming back together again. So we found another area that's been worked on. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry about you. I don't think we can get to that, but we'll see. All right, we should make a left here, and this should take us up to that airport. I mean, we're gonna find out, aren't we? It looks pretty finished and complete over here. I say that, we're gonna come over this hill, and there's gonna be nothing. Oh no, it's good, look at this. We got crops. This is what I'm talking about. Get around this guy in the same car as I'm in. Okay, we have to look at the map here and try to figure out how to get to this airport. All right, let's turn around. I'm gonna get on this on-ramp, because there's a highway right here. You don't even, was that person was on a bicycle. That's amazing. Yeah, we got a highway right here. Hello. Now we can see the speed of this thing, because this thing is fast. Look at this speed we got here. Now we're going places. In and out, in and out. Oh, this is not looking good, though. Oh, my God, horrible. Woo! We're good. We're good. A lot of unfinished part of the map right here, so I'll just skip ahead until we find a spot where it comes back together. I don't think any of this is here either, because it doesn't have any names attached to it. When you're down here where, like, Anywhere City and stuff is, that's where you know that these areas are actually finished up. Jackalope, we need to check that out sometime. I think we're gonna go back to Rose City. We're gonna fly Rose City to Las Venturas. All right, we made it to Rose City. We're pushing back from the gate now, and we're gonna go fly down to Las Venturas. We're just taxiing over to the runway right now. We have a lot of pop-in happening here. That's okay. Man, I haven't flown an AT400 in forever. Oh my God, that was really bad. It was like zoomed all the way in. All right, this is our runway here. We're taking off to the west, and then we're gonna have to turn around and go a little to the south to get down to Las Venturas. And we'll set a waypoint in a minute. Oh, look at that, there's a Shamal sitting over there on the ramp. So we're gonna depart off the runway, make a left turn, go down to the south, and then around the corner this way we'll land from the, yeah, we'll land to the north here. That'll work for me. All right, clear for takeoff, let's do it. Full power. And we're in the air. Just like that. I mean, that was pretty ridiculous. We had the whole world just kind of disappear on us there on our departure, but Hey, it's to be expected. We'll clear these mountains here. There's the hot springs we saw earlier. Oh, it's all coming full circle now, isn't it? Very nice. Oh, that's so cool, man. We got the cinematic shot here. There we go. With those volumetric clouds, that looks pretty neat. Not bad at all. State of Cheyenne radio out of range. Yeah, look at this. When you're on top of the clouds, that looks pretty darn good, man. That is pretty neat. Got the sun up there, cirrus clouds. Now we can go to cruise power. Cruise power is set. And we're just enjoying our flight down to Las Venturas today. All right, we're descending. I think those yellow circles we're seeing there on the mini-map, I think that's the bone field, isn't it? I want to say it's the airfield out near Las Venturas, but not quite Las Venturas. Yeah, because there's the radio satellite dish down there. Okay, I know where we're at. Start turning to the right because we're on a downwind for the runway. There's the windmill. I'm gonna start slowing down too. There we go. San Fierro's just off to our right. It's just hard to see it in the clouds, which is really cool. Look at that. You actually go through the clouds. Wow, dude. That's kind of crazy. Got our gear down. Gonna be turning base now. Use a little left rudder. That'll help us out. Square it up a little bit. Yeah, it looks so different from the air. That's Los Santos there. Spin it all the way around to the left. We'll be lined up here in a second. Okay, yep, I know where we're at. Here's the river. Let me get down a little bit more. We're a little high still. Just without clipping the wings here. Slow it down. I'm having to slow this way down. This thing floats for days, by the way, when you cut the power completely. There's the runway. We're looking good right now. This isn't bad. All right. And flare. Boy, it doesn't want to stop. There we go. We're flaring. Oh, yeah. Greased it. Greased that landing. Not bad at all. There's the gate right here to the right. We'll vacate the runway. Flying in San Andreas is a lot of fun. I wish I could get the modded planes to work, but every time I do, it just crashes the game, so I'm not going to spend, 5 hours trying to figure out why that's happening, but we're going to pull up to this gate. I forgot in San Andreas, they have you pull up to the gate like this. It's opposite day in San Andreas. And check it out. We got an AT400 from Rose City down to Las Venturas, no problem. Very, very cool stuff. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.